All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, blessings, and salutation to the hopefully elect. All right. And I was about to just type in a response to this question, but I figured I'd just do a quick response, sometimes, this dude might be being sincere, which is why I'm doing a response, But it's very easy. Maybe he's just not coming into the truth, but it's very easy to understand Rogan Black. All right, I'm gonna read you a question. I'm gonna respond. What lexicon are you using that says confusion of faces means what you say it means? Because every time I look it up, whether it be Strong's, Hebrew Chaldee lexicon, red letter or blue letter Bible, it actually means they were ashamed. They had shame on their faces. Now, this video that you're talking about, I actually did a video on it, but I'm gonna ask you a question again. Let me see. I don't need that open. All right. I actually did a video on it, and it's called right before this. Confusion of face is twofold. Okay. There's two parts of confusion of face. The first part is that they were in a confused or ashamed state. Their shame covered them. That is the basic understanding, but there is a spiritual part as well as not so spiritual part that must also be understood when you talk about the confusion of faith. Okay. Now, Lord's will, this is edifying. I'm gonna get into some of those examples. This is the first example. All right. So this is just one example, talking about Ephraim. Ephraim, he hath mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned. So if you mix with people, what happens? First of all, seed goes by the father. Let's get that. Seed goes by the father. Numbers. I believe it be Numbers. Let me see. Numbers 1:18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their father. So your pedigree or your lineage or what quote unquote race or tribe you are considered to be, what nationality you are, is determined by the house of your father, according to the number of the names, but from 20 years old and upwards by their posts. So it goes by your father. So Ephraim mixed and had sex with the women of other different nations, and he became light skinned. Ephraim is a cake not turned, meaning some Ephraimites, which are so-called Puerto Ricans, are very light skinned, and some Puerto Ricans are very dark skinned. And let's just look at that. Okay, Puerto Rican. Very light skinned, dark skinned. Light skin, browner. Light skin, and of course they're probably going to mostly show the lighter skin, but browner, darker. See, Puerto Rican Day Parade, he's a cake not turned, which now this is something else, but this is the Puerto Rican Day Parade, and as you can see, darker skin Puerto Rican, lighter skin Puerto Rican, damn near white with the blonde in the hair and everything, She looked really white back there, so-called white, Edomitish, or mixed, as people like to say. So here you go, cake not turned. There goes the darker side of. So if you have a pancake or something and you don't flip it, see, he's Puerto Rican as well, Carmelo Anthony. It looks like. So there you go, cake not turned. He's a variation of colors from very dark to very light. So when you're talking about the confusion of face, at one point in time, all of Israel were darker skinned, They were darker skinned and brown until Ephraim, and not only just Ephraim, all the tribes mixed themselves together, you see? And they began to look like these other nations, okay? All right. Ephraim, Hosea 7:8, Ephraim, he have mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned, okay? And there's just, let me get another one. taken heathen wives. There's another big account. First Ezra 8 and 93. Let us make an oath. Okay, let's just read a little bit of it. Uh, 90. Go a little bit above 90, you know. Okay, first Ezra 8, and I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start at 82. And now, O Yahweh, what shall we say having these things? For we have transgressed thy commandments, which thou gavest by the hand of thy servants the prophets, saying that the land which ye enter into to possess as an heritage is a land polluted with the pollutions of the strangers of the land, and they have filled it with their uncleanness. Therefore now shall ye not join your daughters unto their sons, neither shall ye take their daughters unto your sons. Moreover, ye shall never seek to have peace with them, that ye may be strong and eat the good things of the land, and that ye may leave the inheritance of the land unto your children forevermore. And all that is befallen us is done unto us for our wicked works and great sins. For thou, O Lord, did make our sins light, and did give unto us such a root. But we have turned back again to transgress thy law, and to mingle ourselves with the uncleanness of the nations of the land, not only with the uncleanness, but with their daughters. You know, and even though those children are still Israelites, you know, they were not supposed to marry those women. It's okay, you know, it's okay to have concubines of those nations, but you're not supposed to make marriages with them. You're not, because that's where Solomon messed up. Is that his heart began to turn away from the Most High because he actually loved these concubine women. And so he started to build temples for their gods. And that was his transgression. But that's, you know, that's neither here nor there. Let's continue. 88. Mightest thou not be angry with us to destroy us till thou hast left us neither root, seed, nor name? Let's see here. 92. Ezra 8 and 92. Then Jeconias, the son of Jelas, one of the sons of Israel, called out and said, O Esdras, we have sinned against the Lord power. We have married strange women. They took them to be full-blown wives, gave them the rights of full-blown wives and had children with them and families. We have married strange women of the nations of the land, and now is all Israel aloft. Let us make an oath to the Lord that we will put away all our wives which we have taken of the heathen with their children. Like as thou hast decreed, and as many as do obey the law of the Lord, arise and put it in execution, for to thee doth this matter appertain, and we will be with thee, and we will be with thee. Do valiantly. So that's what happened, you know. And even those children that, okay, it's simple, man. If you get you an Edomite and you're an Israelite, you could even be darker skinned, and you have sex with that child. I mean, not with that child, Salaki. If you have sex with that woman, and that child is gonna come out light skinned, which was what I was jumping the gun a little bit. I'm rushing a little bit, Salaki, because I was about to do something before I saw this comment. But anyway, you have sex with that woman, that child is going to come out light skinned, okay? 9 times out of 10, or at least 50-50 chance that the child can come out light skinned. A good example is this, man. Okay, Blake Griffin. Look at Blake Griffin. He looks very much like a white man, right? But his father is a Haitian. Blake Griffin's father, Israelite, Haitian. Mother, right? Blake Griffin, parents, son, wife, girlfriend, brother. Parents. That's his mom. That's his dad. This is him. He looked like an Edomite. Now let's look at his son. His son looked even more like an Edomite, but because his father is an Israelite, guess what? His son is also an Israelite. Boom, confusion in the face. When you look at him, he does not look like an Israelite, man. You see? Blake Griffin's son. He don't look like no Israelite. He look like an Edomite. But in actuality, that's an Israelite. Okay. So there we go, man. You know. Hopefully that answers your question, man. You know. Hopefully that answers your question. Confusion of face, man. Okay. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopefully elect. All right. With that, I'll say shalom.